In this video, we will discuss about the module and packages in Python. Okay, let me open VS Code. Let me just create one file, just package here, package demo dot ipynb, that is Jupyter notebook file. Okay, make sure that your kernel is selected, just selected, and just create new code cell. Just let me introduce what is the some. I will first discuss the built-in module. Okay, so suppose I want to use some mathematical operation function. Then what I will do, there is no function like square root, exponential here. Okay, so that is defined in separate modules. So to use that particular mathematical operation function, we use import. Okay, we use import keyword to use the mathematical operation function that is available in math module. Okay, let me I will explain what is module. First, to use module, this particular module, just I need to import mathematical uh, operation function. Just we need to import math module. Okay, after that, after using import module, we can use, okay, just we can use math dot sqrt. Now in math module we have available multiple functions like this, you can see. Okay, when I have imported this math module, then whatever in math module the function is available, that all function you can see here in math module. Okay, math dot, you can see all the mathematical operation function available here. So now I will just use square root. Okay, I'm using the square root function, and to get the square root of 3, then press shift enter. This is the shortcut. You also you can press play button, okay, to run this code. Okay, to execute this code. So we are getting the square root of 3. Okay, or you can also use like this, like that, as m. You can use like that. Okay, so here you can just use m. This is the m is the alias. Suppose the module is name is very long. Okay, then just create alias. In shortcut you can create here using as keyword. Okay, and you can just use this alias here, like for math. So math is a short name, so you can use the math here, no problem. But suppose module name is very long, so you can create the alias using the as keyword. You can create the alias, and this using this alias you can just use here, like I have just created math alias and ms. Then we can use ms. Okay, or you can create m. Okay, the alias of math module, just you can create using the as keyword. You can create the alias if the module name is long, in that case. So you don't need to write again and again math. You only short the alias name. Using the alias name you can do, you can access the function whatever available in this module, math module. Okay, so when I execute, then we are getting the result. Suppose I want to get the square root of 5, then we can get the square root 5 using the alias of math module. Okay, using a, but here we can't, we don't need to use aliasing because math is a very short name, so you can directly use math. Okay, using math module, we can get the function, whatever the function is available in this module, we can access like that. Okay, and just hit the shift enter to execute the code. We are getting the result. Okay, so in this we have discussed about the aliasing. Okay, you can use the alias, and using this alias, one second, just let me give separate example. Just uses here, and just execute this code. We are getting, now I will use the alias. Here we can comment example of including including package, including module, not package. Okay, module. Okay, example of including module, just you can use like that. Now here we just comment here and using alias to access module functions, module member, not a function, because in module it may be variables, it may be classes, it may be functions, so we'll right word is member. Okay, using alias to access module member. Okay, so I have created just math module using as keyword, just I have created the alias as m, so we can use the alias m to access all the functions that is available in the math module. Using that alias we can access. Okay, so just I want to get the square root of 9. No, now press play button and get the result 3. Okay, so it is a way, another way, using the alias we can access the math module function. Okay, this is the, and why we include this is math module is the built-in module. Okay, this math module is built-in module, just we need to import this module and you can get all the functions whatever the whatever available in math module. Now we just discuss, this is the way of including modules, accessing the modules using the alias. But now we discuss what is module. What is module? What is module? Just uses multi-line comment. Just uses multi-line comment. Okay. What is module? Module is nothing. Module. A module is just like, module is just a Python file, just like, not like, just a Python file. We can say Python file. Module is module is just a Python file. Here math is also a Python file, means math.py is created. Okay, so we are importing the math module and just whatever the function available in the math module we can access. So module is just a Python file. Okay, Python file means that is py extension, that is Python file. Okay, that contains contains function functions, multiple function. This can contain function, can contain function, classes, okay, and variables. Okay, this is the thing. Module is just a Python file that contains function, classes, variables. Okay, so here already we have discussed example math.py. This is the math.py. This is the module which is already created. This is built in module. Okay, So in that math module, math.py, there is a function square root that is defined in math.py file. Okay. So that's why we are able to access using import math module. We are able to access the module. Okay. So, so what is module? This is the definition of module. Module is just a Python file py that contains function, classes, variables. Okay. So suppose I want to create, here we can say example. This is the example. Okay. This is the example. Now I want to create my own module like math underscore OPS operation. OPS means operation, math operation dot py. If I want to create my own module with math underscore op, the name module name is math underscore ops means math operation dot py. Okay, and I want to add here in this module, I want to add function. Suppose I want to add two function, like I want to add some add, just given a number a, just I want to add two numbers, so just use two parameter and just give colon. Here we can write like that, return a plus b. This is the, and now if I want to add another function like square root or sub function means subtraction function, a comma b, just colon, just return a minus b. This is the math OPS in the module. Okay. Here, this is the, we can say, user defined module. Okay, user defined module. And this module, here I have already discussed the module. Module is just a Python file.py file that contains function, classes, variables. That's why I have created my own module with the name math underscore ops dot py. That is a Python file extension, user defined module. And in this module, I have added two function, two method. One is subtraction method, one is add method, one is sub method, add method. Okay, so this is the module. I will show you how to add, what is the how to add, how to access, how to import. I will show each and everything. Okay, and just I want to one discuss one more thing. Just I have discussed what is module, and in this I want to just discuss what is package. What is package? Okay, just I want to discuss packages. Package is a folder. Package is nothing, it is a folder that contains multiple modules. Okay, and and a special file named named underscore init sorry, init. This is init underscore dot py. Okay, what is this? This is a special file name underscore init underscore dot py. What does it mean? This is the initializer, or we can say this is a constructor. Okay, that is that tells the compiler Okay, if I have created a folder, in that particular folder, if I have created this file underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py, that send the message to the compiler that this folder is containing modules. Okay, that send this file, send the message to the compiler whatever this package contain, that all are the modules. Okay, this is the, that's why we need to add in a particular folder. If we want to make module, so first of all we need to create a package. In that package, just I need to add this file underscore underscore init underscore underscore y. This tells the compiler this all this all file whatever added under this package, this folder, is all our modules. Okay, so what I will do, package is nothing, package is just a folder that contains multiple modules. So if I create a custom a folder, then and I have added in that folder some py file. Okay, and I have added some function in that. Okay, in py file. So how this function make as a module, this file tells if any in the particular directory in any folder, if we added this file, then this file tells this all are the modules whatever available in this package. Okay, just let me show what I'm saying. Just I need to add a new folder. I have added new folder. In that folder I have just written my underscore package, or my underscore package. I have added one folder, my underscore package. Okay, in this particular folder I need to add one file. The file name is underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. Okay, this file tells whatever the Python file created in this particular package, that are that is converted in module, that is treated that file is known as module. Okay, each and every file whatever available in this my package folder, that is known as modules. So I need to add one more file in this package, just math underscore ops dot py. Okay, I've added in this. I need to add two function, add a comma b colon return a plus b, and just I need to add, just use the keyword def to define a method, and I need to create another function, another method with the name sub a comma b colon return a minus b. Okay, I have added two methods, that is def add a comma b return a plus b, def sub a comma b return a minus b. Means I have added two methods, that is addition and that is subtraction. Okay, in this math underscore ops dot py, this is the module. Why this is called module? This is a Python file. Okay, module is nothing. This is a module is nothing. That is the Python file that can contain function, variables, classes. And why this is converted as module? Because I have created one package with any name. You can create one package, one folder with the any name, but in that particular package, that particular directory folder, we need to create one file with the same name underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. That file, this init file, tells whatever the python file means dot py file is added in this particular my package folder, that all are module. Okay, so this is converted as module. Okay, and what is the package? Package nothing, it is a folder, already I have discussed. Okay, so let me show you package demo. Okay, and here you can see what is package. Package is folder that contains multiple modules. Here we can add multiple modules. Suppose math operation.py, suppose some financial calculation or something, we can create .py. In that you can define function, and whatever you can you want, you can define, and that can import and access. Okay, no issue. Okay, so this is the package, and this is the modules. Module is just a python file that contains function, classes, variables. These are these can contain. So I have created a module math underscore ops.py. You can give any name according to the operation, according to the function, according to the members, whatever available in this particular module. Accordingly we can change the name. We can we can give the name, whatever the function, whatever the classes, whatever the variables are available in this particular module, we can give the name accordingly. Okay, so you know about you already I have discussed, and I think you understand the what is the module. Module is just like a python file that contains function, classes, and variables. And here package is nothing. Package is folder that contains multiple modules. This is the package that contain multiple modules. I have one created one math ops dot under dot py, and you can add in this my package folder, you can add multiple modules. Each and every py file whatever added in this particular package, my package, that are treated as modules, because in this we have added a file that is init py. Okay, underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. This send the message to the compiler that whatever the python file added in this particular package, that is treated as modules. Okay, so I have created the module. Now we need to discuss and access the modules. Further, we need to. I have already discussed package, and you know the file structure that we need to create. Suppose I have created a package, a folder. Okay, in that particular folder, we need to add a file that is underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. This file is needed to create or to treat as all uh, the modules or the python file whatever added in this particular package, that is modules. Okay, so first we need to create package. In that we need to create this particular file, init file. After that you can add multiple modules. Okay, so just I have added one, so I can add one more uh, module, just like I want to some operation on a string, so I can add a module just like string underscore ops means operation dot py. Hit enter. I have created two modules. In that particular module I need to give some functions. Okay, so I will give some function in this particular uh, string. So I will define just def greetings. For greeting, just use someone name and say return. You can say hello, comma, just use name. here. Okay, here I have used F for formatting. Just you can give hello and dynamic name, whatever the name is given in the function, whatever name is given in the function, that dynamically you can print for the using the curly braces. Okay, so I have added this particular function, and I just use one more function, def upper, whatever you text you pass in this particular function, that can be converted in uppercase. Okay, return text dot text dot upper. Okay, just it convert text dot upper. Okay, so I have added these two method in string ops module. Okay, so you know about the structure. What is the structure? My package, this is the folder. You can create any folder. Okay, you just need to add one file with the underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py file, and you can create one, two, three, four, five, whatever modules you can create here in this particular package. Okay, just I have created. Okay, and now we need to access, how to access the particular package what I have defined. Okay, so suppose package demo, in this particular demo I want to access, just I want to import. How to import? You can import using multiple ways. Okay, suppose from, this is the syntax. Okay, because that is the built-in things, so I have just like uses like math, I have just imported. Okay, and here you can use syntax like this, from math import sqrt, like that you can import. Okay, means from the math module, math, this is the module, this module have many functions, so I want to import only square root method from the math modules. Okay, so this is the means partial import. Okay, from the math module I want to just import only this function. Okay, so if I want to use a square root, directly I can use a square root, and here you can give 3, and just hit the play button. Just running, I think. Just to get the result. Okay, so from the math modules, just I have imported only one function, that is sqrt, square root function. Okay, and if you want to include one more things, one more function you want, then you can just comma separated. You can give the, suppose I want to add or import one more function from math module, that is exponential, then you can give the comma and use access another function. So only from math module we can accessing only these two method. Okay, and when you use like the syntax import math, in this case we are accessing all the functions, variables and classes available in the math module. We are accessing all things. Okay, and here you can also give one more syntax like that. Here you can use star. Star means you are accessing all the functions whatever available in the math module. just from math import all. Okay, just you can use like this also. Okay, you can use like this also. Okay, so now I need to use my package, just from my package. So from my package I want to import math ops. Okay, math ops means this module. Math ops means this module I want to use. Okay, and one more thing you can give like the uh, if you want to import from, this is the package, this is the folder. From this folder I want to import this module also. So import math ops or in comma string ops. So here now I have imported math ops module and string operation module, means both the module I have imported here. So whatever the function in math operation, whatever the function available, whatever member available, and in this string module whatever things available you can access here. Okay, you can access here. So just I have accessed print math ops dot add. Now you can see the add and sub both the things available here. So I have uses 2 comma 4 3 comma 4 in this, and now just copy and paste and just use this sub here, subtract. Mhm. Here yes up sum we can give 5 minus 5 minus 4. Okay, and now just you can use another things like string. I want to use a string operation module, and a string operation module just C dot, you are getting greet and upper method. Okay, so you can use greet and just you need to pass the name here. Suppose I have passed John. Okay, now a string operation, and one more method in string operation, that is upper. You can get upper, and here you can give the name. Just I have passed John. This is the lowercase. This can be converted in uppercase. So I have passed here also. Okay, now just you can hit the play button, you are able to get the output. Okay, 4 3 7 5 minus 4, that is 1, and this is the John, hello John, that is printed, and this is the converted as capital letters. Okay, so you can add your modules, means custom modules you can add. You can create the package, you can add the modules, whatever the module, whatever the function, classes, variables you want to add in the particular module, you can do and access. Means this is the code reusability things. If you just you can create a function. Okay, and that function you can call anywhere. Okay, so in this particular function we are the particular function I have defined here in this particular module, this function can be called anywhere in the whole project, and this module can be imported in another project also. Using the reference you can import. If you define a function, then that function can be used only in that project. If you create the modules and package, that package can be used in another project also. Okay, that's why the package and modules are needed. Okay, so in this particular where I have discussed the package, here I have included the package, and the many ways you can use the these things are 1 second, just let me show you another example with these. Okay, suppose I want to use some particular things from the, suppose, just remove this one, just I want to use some particular suppose in the math modules have many function, and I want to access only one function from this. In the current scenario we have two function in the math module, math operation module. So I want to just access only one method from this. Then what I will do, then you can use like this math my package dot math ops from the package dot math. This is the package. Under this package we have this module, and from this module I want to just use add method. Okay, then you can import like this. Okay, so in this case, if you added from the math ops module, you just imported only add. Okay, so you just imported add, so you don't need to use like this, you can use like this. Here in this case you are seeing error here. Why? Because you have added only add method, not sub. That's why here showing error. So you can remove it and just hit the play button. You can get the result. Okay. And if you want to use, then you can give the fully qualified name here. Fully qualified name here like that. Math. Oops. Math operation dot sub. If you are giving the fully qualified name, then you can access here. Okay, means from the package you are from the module, just you want to access this one. Okay, so either you can give the fully qualified name, or you just if you want to just import only one method, then you can import like this. If you want to access the sub also, then you can just use here sub, means import sub also, and you can just remove, and you can also execute and get the result, same result. Either you can import or you can give the fully qualified name, then you can able to access. Okay, so this is multiple ways to access like this. Okay, and suppose you want to import from my package dot string in the package. So see, I have pressed the dot, then you have two modules. In this particular package you have two modules. Okay, so I want to just use the module string operation, and I want to import only greet. So you can import the greet, only greet, and you can just print and use greet and just pass some name like that. Python. Okay, just hit the play button, get hello Python. Okay, I am just using this particular module. This is module string operation is under the my package folder. Okay, and this string operation is a module. In this particular module have many functions, so I have, in this particular case, have two functions, so I have imported only greet, so I can use the greet. And you cannot use the one more method that is available in this particular string operation, that is upper. So you cannot get the upper here. Okay, suppose I want to use upper, the upper is not available. Okay, in this case, because I have imported only grid, not upper. And if you just write grid, then you can get the grid only in this case. Okay, so this is the way to use import packages, okay, and modules, and use the packages modules in your particular project. Okay, so if if I use, I have used this one init file, okay, and I have, suppose I have pass here, just I have imported just like math operations, okay, import add comma sub here from dot string operation import greet comma upper. Suppose I have just added here, okay, then you can directly use in string package.pynb. You can directly use, suppose I am using port here in this case. Just from my package import add comma sub comma greet comma upper. Okay, what is the benefit to add? I have added dot math. This is the math module, this is the string module. I have added here in init I have added both the modules. From these both modules I have imported all the method, all the method, whatever method I want to import, just I have imported here add and sub greet and upper. So I have used here. Then in this case, uh, if you use like that, then using only from package only, just you can import all the method. Okay, you don't need to pass like package dot in like that, and you need to just access separate. You can use from package import everything. Okay, so just you can get the result here. Print add, and just you can pass 2 comma 3, and here print just you can use upper, and here you can pass python ai ml. If you are passing and just place here. Mm, okay, this is the converting uppercase. Okay, so it is not able to convert uppercase like that. Okay, because I have passes the forward slash. If I use ai ml only, I pass this one, then we can get the text. What happened? Upper, this one upper. I have passed just one thing. What happened now? Print upper. This is the upper. import response from package. I cannot import name add from my package. Okay. Okay. I have passed the import. 1 second. Okay. Just I have passed these things. Okay. What happened? I have passed both the things and just use their hair like that. Then what happened? But use like that. The package. We are getting the result, but I have already passed in that hair. Suppose I need to just give fully qualified name here. Package. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Here I have added these things, and if I able to just get the operation like that, import this. Okay, package string, package table. Okay, suppose I have removed this one from here. What happened in this case? Okay, I'm not able to access like that. So no problem. You can just I think in it we can pass here. So we don't write here the full path. Okay, but currently I don't know why it's not working. Using the my package we can access. Okay, because in init I have already passed everything. My underscore package import add sub like that. Everything it must be working. Basic one and 1 second where I'm using here I'm using and I have basic my package in it. Okay, package in it. Okay, here I have used. Okay. This is the under package basic one. Okay, this is the basic one. Okay, and here several things is there. My package in it. My package.ipynb just use here like that you can use. There is I think the things is very clear, but I don't know why this is giving error because you can use the init to initialize the name. Okay, and you can use directly using the my package name. Okay, because I have added in the init, so you can directly use, but I don't know why this is giving error. So no problem, that we will see in next video. The meaning is that what is the module, what is the package, how to use like it like this, how to import like this. This is the final things in this. Okay. So in next video we'll discuss another example and how to use in our project like that. Okay. We'll see in deep. Okay. In next video. Okay. That's all. Thank you.